It's the one right here.
You just went off, yo.
We turning up. Friday night, everybody come to get lit. Red cups, what you sip? My man roller, he bring a zip. Henny, Moscato, and do say whatever you wanna get. Nothing but them good vibes when we come through. It's a fun event. All the ladies call you girls, all my niggas call you guys. Fall in line, they ain't got no plans. You can tell them to slide. I'm feast to beast, they told you otherwise. Them suckers lie. Can't nobody do it like me. I'm seasoned like checker fries. What's the vibe? You know what it is when we come inside. This weather feeling good, looking nice like the summertime. This get together, we call it the party of the year. You end up missing this, you gon' be sorry you ain't here. Light skin, long hair, better than Cardi from the red. Got me some good game, yeah, I talk it up in here. This the one, they say they like it, play it back, it got them hyper. I'm excited, never tired, just keep it going with fire. Keep it going. I just wanna catch a vibe.
I'm Privileged Drinkers, baby.
Yo, what's up? We back with another one. Unprivileged Drinkers, taste testers for the hood.
But suburban safe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. God damn, man. It's been a long motherfucking time coming.
It's been a long time.
For sure. For sure.
Long time. But we here, though.
Yeah, but we here. You know what I mean? It's been a lot of shit going on, man. We've been fucking extra busy with a lot of shit going on in our lives, but like my man Dirt said, we here. You know what I mean? So you got Onk. You know what I mean? We back with another one. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. But, you know what I mean? We're going to let everybody introduce themselves because, you know, I ain't heard our voices in a while. So let's just jump right into this. You know what I mean? Who we got? Who want to go next?
It's the dirtiest motherfucker alive.
Yes, sir.
I am back with my guys. It's good to hear from y'all. Good to see y'all.
Absolutely.
You can say the drunk for last.
Well, I guess I kind of figured you wanted to go last. So, what's up, y'all? Dank, Foodie. Chilling with my guys, ready to put some shit out for y'all, talk to y'all. Get this thing back crack lagging.
Indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. And I am so with my guys. Kind of missed all of you guys, to be honest. Excited to record again. Build some momentum back up, man, and get this shit started.
Absolutely. Yeah, because like I said, we've been on a little hiatus, but it ain't like we ain't been working, you know what I mean? Like, you know, unfortunately, I wasn't able to make that trip to Tampa, but the rest of my guys that you just heard from, they all made that trip. And, you know what I mean? It was a success. You know, we made some...
Yes, it was.
He can't even help it, man. Like, there was some connections made.
Shut the fuck up. God, let him talk.
Some things just never change.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like you said, some connections was made. Some people are going back sooner rather than later. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Like I saw the pictures. I got the videos. I seen a lot what took place. Sad I couldn't make it. I'm just now getting over what I had. COVID slapped me in the face and my whole household. So I'm literally just getting over that, back to my normalcy. But yeah, like, you know what I mean? I think y'all should just give us a little bit of, you know, what y'all were able to experience while y'all were down in Tampa with the big homie Drees. Shout out to 2-3 Drees. You know what I mean? Like, just tell us a little bit about how that trip was.
But I want to say this first. You said COVID slapped you. I feel like it was a group of them motherfuckers and they jumped you.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Listen.
You was down for a minute. It was a long fucking
I was
time.
down bad, man. Like, my kids had it. Everything was just really, 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 really bad. So, like I said, I'm just now getting over it. I wasn't even eating, bro. Like, real shit. I literally didn't eat for probably, like, a week and a half. Like, no food at all. Like, nothing. And as I'm just losing weight just because I just wasn't eating. Because everything I ate, I just threw up. So, it was different, man. This was definitely a different joint. But on the positive note, tell us about that Tampa shit.
Tampa, it was a great time. Met a lot of new people. They seemed to fuck with us. It was cool. The atmosphere was great. The pool party was like a lot of rain, so it was the wrong type of water, but we still enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right. Y'all did tell me it rained when it ain't never stopped that day for the pool party?
Well, it rained for like 2 hours straight, yo.
Damn.
That shit was fun though, man. I had a blast.
It
Figure
was, it was definitely fun.
Well, go ahead. Tell your story, Cap.
Hey, listen, I woke up. I ain't about like shot, stabbed, killed. Man, it was going on, man. I ain't know about it, but yeah, it was peaceful down there. Waking up, the sunshine, most mornings, man. Still it's going to rain. It was just a joy to sit up there and party with my guys. I text off, man. I was like, damn, man, that's my right hand, man. We really have a great time out here. I wish it was here, bro. But we have a damn for you.
Absolutely.
We did lit Friday, man. That was a great party. Great vibe. Party. That probably was my favorite part, man.
Y'all in the same room?
Downtown, experience the bars, man. Streets. I watched the rest of the motherfucking Stanley Cup finals, man. It was good, man. And I'll be actually going back the end of July. There's so much. Probably fellowship with Reese. See his beautiful new home. I can't wait to get back out there and get another, peace of mind back.
Yeah.
Time away from Philly, man. All the bullshit going on there. Like Dirty said, we definitely had a network. I forgot the gentleman's name, but I got his phone number. Representative from Jack Daniels. Met him at the club. Thanks to T3 Drees. He introduced me to that guy, man. It was just great vibes all around, man. No negativity, man. Everybody was upbeat, friendly. I got hugged and greeted by more, I'm not racist, white women that I've ever had greeted before in my life, man. Like, seriously, everybody was just like friendly. Like, it was nothing like sexual. They just high-five and we on stage dancing at the pool parties, pouring down, raining. I'm doing a fist pump. Whatever that dance is, man, I was cold, but I was doing it. Like, it was just a great time, man. Like I said, I can't wait to go back. So that's my take on Tampa, man. It's nothing but great vibes. I've been to Miami, Orlando. As an adult, I would say Tampa is like for my vibe, man. You can turn up, turn down. I mean, you can chill. It's a mix out there in Tampa, man. I mean, as far as my opinion is concerned, where I'm at in my life, man. Tampa is definitely my place to go, man. I will be visiting a lot more often, at least.
Right, because you about to make that your address, right?
Hey, man, I'm definitely looking at the real estate next time I go back there. I'm looking at some real estate.
Now, you said, I just want to tap into that a little bit because you said that the vibe down there is different from that of Orlando, which we know is more like a vacation spot.
Right, it's more vacation, more family
oriented, right? And then Miami is more obviously turned up for the obvious reasons. You know what I mean? It's Miami, so we know what South Beach is hitting for. So you would say Tampa is like kind of like in between the two, like more like not too turned up, but you know what I'm saying? Like how would you rate that essentially? He didn't.
How would you rate Tampa, Cat?
Yeah, how would you rate it? Yeah.
You said how would I rate it?
Yeah, because basically you like what you were saying was Orlando is more family friendly. Miami is too turned up. You think Tampa is like right in between, like a good soft spot for?
Right. Yeah, I would give Tampa a 10. I would give it a 10, man. For as far as my experience, yeah, I would definitely give it.
So, and what would you give Miami and Orlando?
Miami's more for the younger crowd. I'm still actually going back to Miami prior to celebrate my birthday for what is it called? Carnival. So I'll go out there for that. And, celebrate with them. I'm still getting a better understanding of what Carnival is. But I'm going out there. I see a video. From what I get from it, could be wrong, but it was a celebration for the slave owners at the end of harvest season, in which the actual slaves weren't able to join the slave owners for the masquerade party at the end of harvest season. So they decided to start up their own masquerade party, and that's where this Carnival, from what I was told, sits from. I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's the thing I got from it. So they go out there and have different celebrations, different places. They put on these costumes, they dance, they celebrate, in the harvest season. They couldn't do that back in the day. Only people that could do it was slave owners, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah, Miami is more of a turn up. Matter of fact, Fort Lauderdale is another place I can vibe with too. Like that's more calm. I've been there, but Tampa, man, like I said, it's family oriented. You can turn up, you can turn down, you can do whatever you need to do out there, man. It was great vibes, and the hospitality was amazing out there, man. I didn't see nobody with an attitude out there. I really didn't, man. Like, you could talk to somebody and speak to them and greet them, and look at you like something wrong with you or something. Like, why are you speaking to me? So, Orlando, yeah, straight family. What was the other one?
That was it. I just had Miami and Orlando.
Oh yeah. I see why 2-3 Dreams moved back there, and I get it now. I get it. Me experiencing it, I get it. Like, I know that the post office, we have a retirement community down there. One of my supervisors actually having a house built up from the ground up down there. So I don't know where the community is at, but it's down there somewhere. So like I said, either I'm gonna get down there one way or another, man. Whether it be me having a vacation home down there, or like I spend the rest of my days down there later on in life, man.
All right. Well, I mean, that was cool. So, Pooh, do you want to tell us about your experience and how you felt about being down there, and you know what I mean, like what was the take back from, you know what I mean, just going down and experience in Tampa?
It was like Dre and Dirt was saying. It was definitely a cool vibe. Got to meet some cool people. The first night we went to was it Lit? You said cigar and hookah lounge. The pool party, that was cool too. Even though like Dirt said, it rained for like 2 hours. Even in the rain, like people were still jumping in the pools and getting their drinks. Speaking of their drinks was high as shit, but whatever.
Damn.
It was still cool though, like to have everybody outside and just enjoying being outside and shit, like even in the rain. And then Sunday we went to what was it, Smoking Joe's or Smoky Joe's? One of these spots where you they had like an outside like
Whiskey Joe.
Whiskey Joe. All right. Whiskey Joe. It was they had like a little tiki bar outside. You can pay to be on the beach and just enjoy your time and stuff. But there was a bad moment though.
Okay, let's get into it.
Niggas kind of a little bit of Philly came out.
A little. A little.
Talk about it. Let's get it.
You can't take niggas nowhere.
Is it bad, John?
Yeah.
Bad John. Courtesy of your man, the captain.
Story time.
So for him to say all of it was no negative shit.
Oh,
a bad moment did happen.
He was the negative shit.
I know it. I forgot. It wasn't me.
You was a part of it.
All right. Well, story time with Pootie.
You played a huge part of it. So, it wasn't just the regular unprivileged drinkers that was out there. It was a couple other folks that fuck with us. Shout out to Zah, and Tyron, Shafi. Nephew Niece came out there. Terry was there. Anybody else I'm missing? And of course Tyron. He was out there. And while we were having fun on Friday night, Mr. Tyron got a little too tipsy, and something happened to where him and main man, brother Captain, got into a little shouting match outside in the pouring rain. And My guy Dirk came back to come get me, told me they was out there tripping. And so I ran outside to go get them. Couldn't find out where the fuck they was at because it was raining so damn hard. I finally get to see them. I run across the street. I go try to calm these dudes down. And just some random Tampa boy talking about, no, fuck that. Let them niggas fight. Fuck that, fuck that. So I tell Buddy, like, no, it ain't even like that. They brothers. It ain't going down. Boy says back to me, man, fuck that and fuck you. I want to see somebody die. So I instantly snap. I'm mad now. It's like, yo, I just told you they brothers. Get the fuck out of here. Mind your fucking business. Da, 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 da. So we going back and forth. He like, who you talking to? I'm like, nigga, I'm talking to you. So we going back and forth. For some reason, I guess he tried to scare us, acting like he was reaching for his gun or whatever he was reaching for. And I told him I wasn't worried about that shit. And, you know, so when he did that, Dre and Tyron, they instantly stopped arguing with each other and then started going at ball. This nigga Dre grabs the fucking ball and throws him against the wall. And, like, he just kept walking back towards it. So Dre just kept grabbing him and pushing him, grabbing and pushing. And, what else? Yeah, he just kept saying he a gangster and all this other shit. So we like, look, we not worried about none of that shit, yo. We came over here to have fun. And I told you they wasn't fighting. Ain't nobody getting killed. Like, they brothers, they just arguing. So then he had two little shorties with him. They come get him. They talk to him, tell him he drawing. They put him back in the car and then ride off. As soon as they ride off, these two niggas go back to arguing with each other.
Damn.
And then, Dirt, you want to take the rest?
Yeah, because I feel like Dink gonna leave out the part where he start tripping too.
I'm not.
I feel like that was next. So we finally get them to the cars, which weren't like, I'm not gonna say they weren't close to where we were, but they weren't like across the street or anything. So we get them around the corner, we get them to the cars. They're still like extremely excited. Like, you can't calm them down. Dre, calm down. Whatever that noise is, like why he was making that sound, I don't know.
Too much alcohol.
Yeah, I let him rock out.
Hold on. So before you finish, while we're trying to get them together, he keeps telling me because Dirt and them walked off with Tyron and I had Dre. So while I'm with Dre, he keeps telling me, this nigga got in our face. He got in our fucking face. I could have killed him. He got in our face. So I'm like, Dre, at the end of the day, the bull is gone.
Right.
Not worried about him. It is what it is. He just kept saying, he said the shit like 5 times. It's like, bro, the nigga is gone. Like, we not worried, yo. Like, he had 2 shorties with him. They took him home, or they took him where he needed to go, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Continue, Dirt.
All right, so Dink, we like now we're at the cars. We're trying to get them in the car so we can pull off.
Mm-hmm.
And Terry is saying he wants to leave so he can have some extracurricular activity. And Dink wasn't feeling that. Why the fuck you keep bringing that up? I'm trying to get my brothers home. So they start yelling at each other. It's like, oh my God, y'all got this nigga mad for no reason at all. So I get Dink away from the group. We put Dre and Tyron in the same car.
Oh God.
I got Shafiq drunk ass. Dink is mad, so I'm letting him calm down. Shafiq keep trying to talk to him. Shafiq don't think he drunk. Shafiq had 2 shots and was gone.
2 shots
gone.
or what?
Bullshit, I guess. I don't know what the fuck he was drinking.
Okay.
But he was drunk. He's like, bro, you really think I'm drunk? Yes, I do. Like, you've been leaning on that car for 15 minutes. Like, get the fuck in it.
My man.
So we finally get Dink in the car. We stop at Wawa. I get a phone call from Zaire. Calm as can be. They pull back up to the house. He said, "Yeah, where y'all at?" I'm at Wawa. They cool? Yeah, they cool. They started arguing again though. wait. Yeah, Tyron went inside.
He won his what?
Wait, I'm sorry. Because the way it was relayed to me was so calm, like it didn't bother him.
Right.
He said Tyron went inside, came back out with his drawers. I don't know why.
He stripped and came back outside in his drawers. Though. We was about to go jump in the pool.
To continue arguing with him, just to argue. Like, what the fuck is he doing?
Oh my God. Well, so he tried to leave out that fact in Tampa that shit got a little crazy. When you with the captain, a lot of shit can go crazy in haywire.
The shit was hilarious.
I was in. They left out the part that I got called outside. I was inside. My aunt came to get me. I don't know what the hell he was outside. I was out there jumping. That's the part he left out.
I was at
inside.
a family's barbecue.
I was at the family barbecue. And I don't know. I still don't know what the fuck. I guess him and her was out there arguing, man. I kind of got amnesia when it came to that shit, man. I try to forget about it. That was the only rough patch of the whole trip. But yeah,
You talking about amnesia, nigga? You was drunk. Man. That's what happens when you drink.
I was, listen, I was trying to continue going on my ride, man, to the fucking place closed. I didn't plan on leaving. Shit, man. Listen, shout out to Rocket Connect too, man. Listen,
Shout out
shout out to him, man.
It's Raphael.
Raphael to Connect, yeah, right. Raphael. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway.
Nigga, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Raphael to Connect. Anyway, yeah, so I was chilling, man. I thought out there. That's all had took place.
Well, that's what's up, though, man.
But I was cool, man. I was cool.
Right. Overall, a successful trip, though. So that's all that matters. You know what I mean? Like,
we
go down there and
going
connect.
back.
Right. So that's all that really matters. And like I said, you brought it up a little bit earlier, but I want to give a major shout out to our guy, Dries. He just was able to purchase his home and close sometime last week. So that's a major thing. You know what I mean? So shout out to that man. You know what I mean? Shout out to
Dries.
Yeah, for real, man. Like, it's a blessing. Definitely a blessing. So big ups to him and Melissa. You know what I mean? So they recently just got married. Celebrated their daughter's for his birthday. So they just bought a crib. So you know what I mean? Like it's a lot of good things going for them. Radio station is doing good. With good ass radio. So you know what I mean? Like Gas Radio, him and Shell. Shout out to the guys, man. But what y'all drinking, man? What we sipping on right now? Because myself, you see the can. I got a little, the cup. Got a little Moscow Mule homemade joint. Nothing special, but you know. Okay, I see Cap got the simply just the regular lemonade. Yeah, the regular joint.
Yeah.
Then got the regular.
Nice
simply.
and refreshing.
Yeah. I still got a little bit left of mine. I ain't drink the whole case.
What the hell he drinking?
He drinking ass.
What you trying to show us, man?
Yeah, but what you drinking, Derek?
I got a smoked old fashioned.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Smoke the glass.
It's a good joint, I tell you.
Absolutely.
What flavor smoke did you use?
Cherry.
Good. I like that flavor.
Crack.
But yeah,
It's one of my favorites.
we
What?
I said that's one of my favorites.
Crack?
No, the cherry.
But yeah, we're gonna jump into some things that we saw that's going on, especially our neck of the woods, because obviously we see that some of the beer distributors, or major beer distributors, I should say, like Aurelio's, I think is the one that's up in the Northeast. They're joining. Is it Aurelio's?
I know Penn is out there in Roxborough somewhere.
Right, and then the one that's in Northeast, I want to say it's Aurelio's, but apparently, you know what I mean, we read the article and we see that they basically feel like they're overworked and underpaid. You know what I mean? They work long hours, don't feel like the compensation is there, so they're going on strike, and basically it could be a beer shortage in the Northeast. What you saying? You gotta unmute yourself.
They got a contract over the weekend.
Oh, they did? Okay, so that's a good thing then. Because I know last thing I saw was they was going to go on strike, and it was going to be a beer shortage in the north, like in the tri-state area, Philly, Jersey, Delaware. But Big Ave just said they got their contract signed, so they back to work. So
You had
I
to say
suspect
big a couple
they
times because that's a huge nigga.
real shit.
So do you know what does the contract read like as far as their wages and I know part of the issue with wages is being overworked. So can you go into a little more detail on that?
See, all I read was I know they was working with like 12-hour days, like 6 days a week or some shit like that, and you know what I mean, they didn't feel like they had enough time off to really like get themselves back together to go back into their work week. And I think some people was just actually working 7 days a week. So I know that they was proposing going on strike to get better terms. I don't know what the terms are, so that's something that we got to look into. We can kind of like follow up on just to kind of see what that is and what it looked like. But I just thought it was interesting because we were the ones that are going to be impacted because obviously we all live in that tri-state area. We frequent Philly, Jersey, Delaware. Go pick up beer, liquor, anything. You know what I mean? Just because some places get shit sooner than others. So I just thought that was interesting as far as like having a shortage for beer. Like I've never seen a place not have beer. Like anywhere, you always gonna see that shit. But for you,
The agreement was a 4-year contract, and they receive a 10.5 wage increase for the first year.
Oh wow.
Plus additional increases each following year.
Oh, all right. So that's not bad then. They probably gonna
How
still be
much,
overworked, but
And they don't really say they get a 401k, paid holiday, reduced work hours, 5 days of 10-hour time limits, and 2 days with 11-hour time limits. So they still work 7 days. But
They hiring?
Probably. I would think so. They just got an influx of some renewed energy and shit like that. So that's a good job.
One of them beer distributors though, man, was bullshit, man. Like, was up there, like OE, some other shit. I don't remember which one it was, but it wasn't really beer that would have affected us from what they was distributing. I'm pretty sure they probably distributed other beers, but the highlight was like Budweiser and some other shit that was like stuff we don't even drink.
Right.
It was a malt liquor on there too. I go back and read the article. I was like, well, who cares about that? Right. I'm sorry for the got to go on strike. My apologies to you. But what y'all delivering, unprivileged drinkers don't drink no more.
Right.
Or never drink at all.
Yeah, that's beyond our reach there. We don't fuck with that. But yeah. So I mean, like I said, that's I just thought, like I said, that was interesting because it was definitely going to be impacting to us, provided they really went on strike. You know what I mean? So I know for me. I know earlier we posted on our Instagram page, like, what was the first beer that you had? And I want to say that mine was Budweiser. I think that was like the first beer that I ever had. What was some of y'all first beers, or what was your initial first beer that you were introduced to, or to start drinking?
Well, I know, I feel like the go-to beer for most people, especially if they're not beer drinkers, is Corona. So every time I was out and someone bought me, and this is at a time where I wasn't drinking beer. So every time I was out, somebody bought me a beer, it was Corona. Every time I went somewhere, someone gave me a beer, it was Corona. So I'm pretty sure Corona was the first beer I had. The first beer I liked was Miller Lite, though.
Got you. Makes sense.
Well, it's been, I think, well documented what my first beer was. That's
Eons ago.
Yeah, I think it had lowest ratings for its first beer, but mine was Budweiser. And I actually had very, very young age. I've talked about on many of our podcasts. Man.
We don't support underage drinking.
Drinking is very bad.
Not at all.
Shout out to my pop, man. May he rest in peace, power, and all that.
What?
Man. Homie. The reason why he did it because he thought that I wouldn't like I'm up there staring at it, and I kept picking it up. I think I was playing with it. I'm being in his kitchen. He's like, he pretty much said, try it. I tried it. I said, he don't know it's actually like it. So I was about 10 years old. Of course, most kids ain't gonna sit up there and like fucking beer, Budweiser, many. I mean, like it's not like it was angry. flavor or caramel, something. Like, who the fuck otherwise? So, and I actually like it. So, that's why I will always remember that. Like, find a part that's out. And I remember that vividly, man. That's what they used to sell them 8-ounce cans of beer. I don't think they sell those.
Yeah, I think you gotta find them. No, you usually don't see them, Jones, but every once in a while I see them.
Yeah, it's a real quick hit.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. They sell the 7-ounce beer. So maybe this can was actually 8 ounces. You know, pretty much people that don't drink a lot of beer, for you not to fucking waste the 12-ounce beer. So a lot of people will buy them, you know, and try to prevent people from wasting beer. They still do it anyway, but that's the reason for it.
Yeah, with you telling that story, I would hope the statutes of limitations are up.
You snitching on yourself.
On yourself. Right.
Hey! My man, he can't do shit about it now.
What?
So the breakdown of what we did. So like I said, we had up a little poll. We had 7 votes for Corona, 2 votes for Budweiser, 2 votes for Coors, 4 votes for Heineken, 3 votes for Stella, 2 votes for Modelo, and 2 just had other. So nobody had Dos Equis. What's that?
How many for Budweiser?
Just 2. And I think that is...
I think anybody our age or older definitely probably not going to say like that.
Well, I can tell you who it was. It was Aunt Rhonda and yourself that picked Budweiser.
Told you.
He gonna say our age. She's not our age.
I said our age older.
Well, yeah, but that was yeah. So I mean, again, oh no, somebody did just pick Modelo. Wow. Oh no, Dos Equis is the one that never got chosen. But again, you know what I mean? I just think,
the first time.
What?
We went to Dallas. The first time 08. That's the first time I had Dos Equis.
Oh yeah. I think that was the first time.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. That
it was on the Dos Equis.
I think that was the first time I had a Foster's beer too. I think when we went there, we went to like.
Oh yeah, that big ass 20 ounce barrel can.
Yep.
Yeah, the keg. Yeah, the John.
Yeah. I think that's the first time I had that.
Cat, you know what I need you to do?
What's up?
Pay attention to social cues. When someone is talking, let them talk.
Some things never change, like Dink said. Like,
some things just never change.
That's crazy, yo. What was
so it's called a conversation. So I might want to hit on a point right then and there that he's making. Gotta wait to the end so I don't forget. That's what I do. So if I don't attack the point that he or she is specifically talking about at that time, and I lose me wanting to, even though it's kind of ignorant.
No, it's not kind of. It's rude as shit. That's what it is.
I don't want to lose my train of thought.
You know, it's funny. Drew said the same. Say it again. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I trust that short pencil or long memory any day. Remember that. Cool.
But yeah, so like I said, I just thought that was interesting as far as like, you know what I mean, beer is concerned because, you know what I mean, we all consume beer. And I think, like, we actually got an inbox. I think it was a shout out to Burn. She's like, beer is nasty. I said, well, you're missing out one of the greatest things at a hot day in the summer. Like, it's nothing like a cold-ass beer. You come from outside and it's hot as you sweat and you crack that motherfucker, you just see like the frog, all that. It's something about that whole moment experience that you just can't replace with nothing else. So,
yeah, my favorite.
Go ahead.
Who you want to go? Let Short Man go first.
You got it. Now that was unnecessary. Like for what?
So
no reason.
I really enjoy pulling like a beer out of like a cooler full of ice, man, and watching the ice slide down off the beer, all that water dripping off the beer, man.
You trying to fuck the beer?
No, like I enjoy coming home, opening the fridge, cracking a beer, but I enjoy it more, especially in the summertime when pulling out of a cooler, man. Just something about it, man.
I want you to know that was way too sexual. I don't know why you said it like that.
It sounded like the scene from what you call that's why.
Yeah, you ever seen the ice ships?
Yeah.
Out of pocket. If they catch you, they gonna throw away the key.
Yeah.
Remember,
just don't get caught.
But yeah, I think you know what I mean. Like I said, that those were interesting topics. One thing I do want to jump into before, because we had two of our guys do a review, Cap and Pootie, on the Simplies, and they are drinking the Simplies as of right now. I still got a pack here. They just made it to Delaware a couple weeks ago. They was in Jersey a month ago around this time. So they joined, and I think you said you found them on City Line Avenue, Balakin with
my coworker did. Pootie went there the other day, I believe. No, not Pootie. Dirt.
I went the other day.
Where was it at? What was it? What was it?
It was Acme on City Line.
Acme. Okay, I know somewhere in Balakin.
I said, well, bring this up. And she's, I'm dead serious. She's, I found him at Acme on City Line. He went there. He ain't see him.
I mean, it could be going. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it is something, a hot thing. So,
she could be a liar.
I mean, did you ask anybody? Like, did y'all have any more, or they sold out, or you ain't even ask? You just looked and ain't see them.
I looked thoroughly though.
Okay, yeah, because I know some stores like where I'm at, they don't have them because they more it's in a more populated area, so they sold out. But in the lesser crowded areas, they got them stacked like to the ceiling. So to me, it just depends on when you go. Bala Kenwood is a hot spot, so I can see where them joints here and people going to go buy 2, 3, 4, 5 cases. So.
Yes, they get money over there. That's easy for them to do.
Right, but West Philly is right there, so.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I believe she don't even drink like that. So, I mean, she put it to my attention because, we did the review. And
right.
Like, when people, so they know we do the podcast or whatever. And so when people come around, they think they're telling me about something new. They're like, no, we ain't been there and done that, man. Like, have y'all tried this? Have y'all tried that? Yeah. Some things I'm like, no, we haven't tried. I mean, I tell my guys about it, but most of the time, like, man, we've been doing that.
Right.
Like Casamigos, man, we've been on that. Like,
right, yeah, that's definitely a thing we did before it was popular.
Yeah. Oh, so the recap, like, reel it back a little bit, rewind. When Pootie said those drinks, it was the pool party was at a spot called Wet in Tampa. So it was raining. I walk over there, go to the Tiki, and I asked the bartender for 2 double shots of Casamigos and 2 beers. Didn't ask him the price. Dries actually get a drink, got him a drink. He said my bill was $96. I said, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
For what?
He was like, "No." I said, "What?"
Wait, what the hell?
The drinks already poured. We already sipping on them. I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me, man?" I have never in my life paid that much for 2 double shots and 2 beers. I was like, you know what? Now, see, I hate to be the cheap guy or, the frugal guy, but from here on out, I'm at a place that is unfamiliar. I'm asking, how much is what? Because that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit, man. It really was. That $400 bottle we brought dirt. I would have fucking put that $96 in that, like, gladly.
Shit, I didn't get money from everybody for that bottle.
Yeah, that's out of pocket.
That went on my card.
You said, so wait, you ordered how many drinks? And you said it was how much?
2 double shots of Casamigos, 2 beers for me and Dries. And I'm all like, yeah, man, fuck it. Because everybody been here ordering drinks. Me, walking around, jumping in out the pool, just doing me. And I get over there, I just wanted to drink my fuckers. We had bottle service, so I was trying to hold out. That's why it took me so long to actually buy a drink. So I'm like, what's the point of buying a drink? I know we got bottle service coming soon. Right. Bottle service took too long. Long story short, man, I went over there, 2 doubles, 2 beers. I just could not believe. I said, are you serious? But coming to find out, Dries was saying it's a popular spot for like a lot of celebrities be at, like the Bucks players go there a lot. I mean, it's one of them, spiffy spots. You know what I mean? High class joints.
It's a what type of spot?
Spiffy.
That's not what you said, but okay. Now, where the fuck do you go?
Right. Listen, that's a lot of fucking money though. Like
he out here talking kinky though.
He said it's a spiffy spot, ain't it?
I don't know what that means, but I'm more concerned with the fact that if you order 2 drinks or 2 shots, and he said 2 beers,
2 double shots,
2 double shots,
and 2 Michelob Ultras.
And it was $96.
$96.
That's without tip, or was that with tip? I'm confused. Like,
that probably was without tip.
oh my god! Oh,
Whoa.
yeah. Negative, Nancy. Y'all might as well have just gone down 95 to the other spot because Miami is just as hot.
You talking about negative, Nancy?
Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, ain't no fucking way, bro. I would be sick to my stomach to see that.
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
Yeah, ain't no way. Yeah, that to me, that knocks it down. It can't be a 10 out of 10 if the drinks is that high. Were they that like was the shots watered down? Did you feel the strength of the shot when you took it? Because certain things would just play on my mind, like $96 for 4 items.
They were
like,
definitely watered down because it rained all day.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's a fact. If you stepped outside of that cabana, it was a wrap.
They were definitely watered down shots.
Your drink was getting wet.
Yeah, that's out of pocket.
Drink and food.
Yeah,
I still ate my quesadilla in the rain. I ain't give a fuck.
As you should. I mean, how much was it? Shit was $30.
$20.
God damn. That's what I'm saying. So stuff like that, that would be a knock for me because if you go somewhere, you want to enjoy yourself. There's nothing wrong with spending money. Obviously, when we go places, you know you got to spend money. But to spend that kind of money for items like that, like I can see if you said $96 for, you know what I mean? Like maybe a couple of shots, like you bought a round of shots or some shit like that. But for 2 shots, 2 beers, $96, the math ain't mathing for me. I'm sorry, something ain't right. And like I said, that's a knock for me because again, I wouldn't look at Tampa to be on the same lines as like Miami. Like I remember the first time I went to Miami, it was like, oh y'all for real down here. This ain't cheap. Like you know what I mean? Like you can't just come down here and order something and just think that you're gonna pay a couple dollars and get away with it. But for Tampa to be the same way, or worse, I don't know, because I haven't been to Miami in years. But that's sick to me. That's crazy. Yeah,
I wonder if it's like that because they just won the Super Bowl, though.
Yeah, that's a good. Is it
more of a tourist attraction now? And he said the Tampa players go there because they're more popular these days.
Right, you know, they faces and shit like that. And Tom is down there, so yeah, I could see that. I could see where the attraction is being like heightened due to the level of success, and then their hockey team has been winning too, right? So it's probably
outside this year,
yeah. I think so that would add to that level of attraction to be in that atmosphere. So that makes sense, but still, that's a lot of fucking money. Either way, again, like I said, we wanted to tap in with the folks. Like I said, we've been missing for a good while, but we are definitely back. The hiatus is over. You're going to hear a lot of shit from us. There's been a lot of shit that just went on. You know what I mean? The Warriors won a chip. You know what I mean? If y'all listen to previous episodes, we definitely debated whether Steph was the greatest shooter ever. I don't believe there's any debate there anymore. If anybody disagrees, shoot yourself. Just joking. But
we'll have Steph shoot you.
Right. But yeah, like I said, it's a lot that's taking place over the maybe last month and a half, almost 2 months. You know, that we want to celebrate, bring up, and discuss it and bring it to our listeners. So with that being said, you know, do we got any closing remarks, anything that you want the people to look forward to, being as though, like I said, we've been missing for a little minute. Y'all want to cue them in on anything we got coming up soon?
Well, we're opening up a strip club soon. So look forward to that. Yeah, it's called the Chicken Strip. Big strippers only.
Word. I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
What kind of strippers?
Big strippers.
Huh? What kind?
Huskies.
Yeah.
Huskies.
I couldn't hear you. I'm got my AirPods in.
Oh yeah. So we gotta make sure the first guest is Shafi, right?
Mm-hmm. That's a fact, Jack.
Shout out to my man Shafi.
Special appearance.
But yeah, like I said, we about to turn this shit back up. Y'all gonna hear a lot from us. Y'all about to hear probably in the next couple of days or so. This new tequila we got. Shout out to CW Spirits. You can always go in there. You want to shop. Use that code UMP5. You can also do I think it's called Zip Pay that they got now. You can split your payments up in 4, so you can go in there, ball the fuck out like you motherfuckers like to do. Get that Zip Pay going. You know what I mean? But don't forget to use that code UMP5. Shout out to to the guys, because we looking out for y'all. Make sure y'all get a percentage off. Anything over $125 is free shipping. So you gotta love that. You can't hate that. So like I said, use that Zip Pay, ball the fuck out. But we're going to give y'all a quick
liquor on layaway.
Yeah, put your liquor on layaway. And you can get it though. You know what I mean? It's gonna be delivered before you even finish that last payment. So 4 payments, split that thing up evenly. You ain't gotta worry about no additional fees or nothing like that. So go shout out to that. But we're gonna hit y'all with a new review of some new tequila, some upgraded shit that y'all may not have heard. It's called Enemigo. It's nice, refreshing, clean taste. It's gonna be a good joint, so y'all gonna enjoy that. So y'all look forward to that. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep working though. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with it. I don't know if anybody else got any closing remarks, but that's where we at with it so far. Oh look, the cat.
I was gonna say one of the closing remarks I got is the other thing we're gonna be trying is Kevin Hart's new tequila that he has.
Gran Camino.
Gran Camino or Gran Crum. I forget.
I think it's Gran Camino.
Forgive me. It's forgettable. Oh wow. Yeah, I feel like we all should have that together. Give that a quick review.
Yes, sir.
For the fans that's listening.
Absolutely. Because that's Kevin Hart shit.
And I feel like and I feel like there's a we could put something up against Truly's now. We can do a Truly versus Simply's.
Oh yeah.
Since we've been fucking with them a lot lately. We got like Om said, we got some shit for the fans.
Right,
I'm ready to put out. It's summertime. I got a birthday coming up.
Yep.
Shit, a lot of us got birthdays coming up.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this thing right.
Absolutely. We outside, you know what I mean? We outside. It's a bad joint this summer, you know what I mean? Come tap in with the guys from Unprivileged Drinkers. You know what I mean? That's just what we're going to do. Like I said, we're going to keep pumping these joints out every week. You're going to hear multiple episodes a week. You're going to hear some sports shit. You're going to hear some relationship shit. You're going to hear therapeutic shit, all kinds of shit, just drinking. Like, that's what we just doing. We just drinking, having fun this summer, man. Like, people, we out. So you're going to be having people tap in from Tampa because the boy, he got as he call them, lovelies. You know what I mean? He going to be in and out of traffic. The boy Dirty is, you know what I mean? He out every weekend and every day. So who knows where he going to tap in from, you know what I mean? So we got these single guys out here. They mingling. So, you know what I mean? We don't get different experiences from each of us. So, again, with that being said, we about to get out of here. We thank y'all for tuning in. It's Unprivileged Drinkers, Taste Testers for the Hood.
It's the one right here. We turning up. Friday night, everybody come to get lit. Red cups, what you sip. My man roller, he bring a zip. Any Moscato and Douce, whatever you wanna